Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is who is our future spouse. So we'll take a look at their personality traits, maybe their feelings. All right, so before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right. I worked an event this weekend and I woke up this morning sick. I think I have a major sinus infection, so I might have to take some breaks during this. You guys know I don't edit my videos. What you see is what you get. Thank God I'm not on camera today. But just bear with me because I'm not feeling the greatest, but if I don't make a video today, then you don't get a video tomorrow morning. So I wanted to do this for you guys. Okay, so pile one, we're picking with these little paper clips again. Pile one is the clock. Pile two is a roadmap. Pile three is a compass. And pile four is a rose. I know you can't really see them that well. I'm sorry for that. But that's why I describe what they are. Clock, roadmap, compass, rose. All right. So pick your pile and we'll get some information for you. Okay, pile one. If you chose the clock, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you got two fours here. So if you're seeing 44, then maybe your person is close. I know, I'm going to be making all kinds of awful noises. I'm so sorry. I'm drinking my tea here today. Bear with me. I appreciate you. Anyway, I kind of get the feeling that this is more of a message for you rather than me than describing your person. So let me get this message out, and then I'll see if I can get some personality traits out of spirit as well. But it looks like you really want to get married again, but you're married. Doesn't have to be again. I don't know why I said again, but for some of you, I guess that means that you want to get remarried. But you're having some anxiety over it. Like you are really worried that it's not going to happen, that you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. You're the Queen of Wands. You have so much to offer. Not only are you attractive, but you're intelligent and you're creative and you're smart and you get fiery and passionate at times. So all that are very attractive qualities. I just feel like you've been in a timeout for a while, and that has you worried. That has you worried that you've been single for a while. I feel like your person's coming. I think that they want you to concentrate on work right now. I think there's some kind of lesson that you're being taught right now about being independent, learning to stand on your own 2 feet, just being able to take care of yourself. Like, I feel like you're kind of being forced to break free from codependency. Or like I said, you could meet somebody at work. So if you don't have a job right now, I would start looking for one, because I have a feeling that you might meet somebody through work. But let me see what else. Let me see if I can get some of their feelings. Actually, what they're giving me is that roles can be reversed, and that could be their feelings. Like maybe they're afraid that they're never going to find the person, that they're going to be alone the rest of their life. And I feel like they've been in a timeout too. So I think you guys are kind of mirroring each other. I think you guys are really, kind of the same. You have a lot of similarities, a lot of things in common. All right, hang on. I got to go blow my nose. Okay, it's not easy doing a reading when you have postnasal drip here. This could just be my allergies. It rains so much, and my allergies get so bad when it rains. So this could be a sinus infection from the allergies, because like it brings the pollen down to my level from all the trees. And I live in the Pine Barrens. So there's a lot of pollen where I'm at. A lot of pollen and a lot of animals. Definitely my happy place. Anyway, let's get you more cards. All right, you got beauty. So for me, beauty is telling me that your person is very nice looking, but I think they're beautiful on the inside as well as on the outside. And remember, I said that you are mirroring each other, so I think that goes the same for you too. I think you're going to be very attracted to each other. But I think you guys have big, huge hearts, as well as like a passionate side, like a side that you like. You stand up for the underdog. You want to help out with the animal kingdom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're compassionate. I feel like you might be empathetic. I think you both are kind of the same. All right. So I shuffled beforehand all the decks, so I'm just picking your card up. I'm not taking time to shuffle today. I just need to get through this. Not that, I mean, that sounds terrible. I don't want to get through this. I'm doing this because I enjoy reading. I enjoy connecting. It does make me feel better, but I don't think I could sit here all day today. Anyway, the weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. Wait a minute, what's it say? It's not yours to carry. Oh, okay, exactly what I said. They're empathetic. They're empathic. They take on other people's worries. They worry about other people. And it's like they got to learn to control that, right? They got to learn to separate their feelings from other people's feelings. Because other people's worries are not theirs. So there you go. I'm glad I'm still connecting here. The spread heart healing. Yeah, your person is so kind, so generous, so they do what's good for the community. Like, they put others in above themselves, which is a very wonderful trait to have, but also it could be toxic to themselves. Like, if they don't ever put themselves first, that's not good. But that just tells me that your person's going to be very generous with you, that they're going to put your needs above theirs, and they're going to want to make you happy. Just be careful with that, because like I said, that could turn into resentment at some point. I'm kind of not feeling that. Like, your person's going to be happy when you're happy type of feeling is what I am getting. But because I do that with my kids. I'm happy when my kids are happy. I don't care about myself. I care about them. I want them to have a great life, So, like, I'm kind of getting that feeling from your person, too, that they want you to be happy. They want you to be satisfied. And they're going to put your needs above their own most of the time. Every once in a while, they might not. But I would be, like I said, I'm warning you not to always do that, because you don't want them to get resentful. All right? You want them to be happy, too. So make sure you're reciprocating. Not necessarily in the same exact way, but in other ways, okay? You are rare and free. There are not many like you. I think that's how you're going to feel about your person, or how your person's going to feel about you. I think you guys are going to think each other are rare and special and unique, and you're a person. You're just going to know this is your person. They were meant for you. They have all the qualities you're looking for. Balance spirituality and practicality. All right. So for me, this is telling me that you need to not just wish this person to existence. You need to, like, kind of do something to bring them in. Like I said, I'm feeling like it's work. So if you don't have a job, look for a job. If you have a job, can you take on a new client? Can you, I don't know, change your routine up during the day. Like, instead of going to, like, say you go, like, we have Wawas, they're convenience stores out here. Instead of going to the same Wawa every morning for your coffee, like, go to Royal Farms. Like, switch it up somehow. Do something that you could meet your person because on your way to work. Because I kind of feel like you're going to meet this person through work somehow. It's coming through pretty strongly. So change your routine up a little bit, okay? Grizzly bear, power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and let it go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. I feel like this is your person. I feel like your person is that grizzly bear. They're strong, but yet they have a huge, huge heart. Nothing gets them down for long. I kind of feel like they pick themselves back up pretty easily. I feel like they have very strong intuition, whether they realize that or not. I do, and I feel like that's what helps them move through life more easily than for others. Because I feel like they don't get caught up in the drama. I feel like they don't get caught up in the woe is me, like, oh, something terrible happened to me, I'm going to sit in that forever. I feel like they're like, all right, something terrible happened to me, now I got to figure out how to move past it. I just got to move on. That's kind of what I'm feeling from them. So again, I really like that quality in them. Here we go. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Isn't that what I just said? Your person does that. They accept things as they are. That's not to say that they don't fight for things that they believe in, because they are the grizzly bear. They do, and they are the Queen of Wands. They have that fiery strength inside of them. They will fight for things that they believe in. They will stand up for themselves, but there are things that they can't control, like, say, what's going on in our government. What control do we have over that right now? We can write letters and stuff like that, but we're not the decision makers. We can vote somebody in, but that's only every 4 years, right? We have very little power in our government. So this person doesn't get caught up in the politics. They don't. They're just like, it is what it is. I'll find a way to deal with it. I have to pay more taxes. I'll get a second job until the taxes get subsided or something like that. Your person is just, they don't want to deal with the stress. So they're like, all right, I'm not going to get stressed out over something I can't control. If it's something I can control, I'll fight for it. Nine of Gabriels. Yeah, this is your person. Your person might be the wounded warrior, but they keep going. They stay determined and they move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Isn't that funny? I said something about animals. Your person's definitely empathetic, whether they understand that or not. But they keep going. They don't give up. Like, if something doesn't work out for them, they'll try a different way. They're persistent. They just keep moving on. And if they realize that, this is an unsolvable problem, then they find a way around it. It's exactly what I was feeling. I think that describes your person pretty well. But don't worry, your person's here and you're going to get married and you will have a great life. It feels really, really nice. Let me pull you a few initials. All right. X, U, W. You got 2 X. Xavier might be a name for you. Anyway, H, O, and 2 W's. Wow. That's interesting. They're not the most common of letters, right? But anyway, there you go, Pile 1. Give your video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2. If you chose Roadmap, then this one is your reading. I I shuffled between rounds because I'm just not feeling the greatest, and I want to try and shorten the video a little bit today, okay? So please be understanding with that. Here's your cards. We've got Ace of Swords, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the King of Swords. All right, this is somebody you don't know yet. I feel like this is a new beginning for you. Well, that doesn't have to be somebody you don't know yet. That sounded like a fart, and it wasn't. It was my my chair squeaking. It's terrible. It just distracted me. I'm sorry. All right. I should delete this video, but pile one's done, and I really don't have the energy to redo it. Here we go. Ace of Swords. It's a new start for you. So it's a new start with real possibilities. Like, I feel like your person's going to be honest with you. I feel like they're strong. I don't know. I'm feeling a little off about this. I don't know why. I'm going to figure it out. Not like off, like you shouldn't marry this person. Not like that, but I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, this is somebody that you've been manifesting. I think you really want a certain particular person in your life. And if it's not an exact person, it's that type of person. Maybe you're attracted to alpha males. Somebody who is, very strong, confident, even cocky at times. Right? Maybe that's what you're looking for. Or maybe you're just looking for somebody who's very generous with their time, generous with their money, and generous with their touch and emotions. Maybe that's what you're looking for. But I feel like you have a type. And I feel like you're waiting for that. I do feel like you're going to find your person. Your person's coming in, and I think you're going to get everything that you want in your person. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it tells me that luck's on your side. Your person is waiting for you. They're waiting for you, and they can be a King of Swords. Again, maybe a little more stoic. Somebody who's very fair, but somebody who's very intelligent. Somebody who sees things very clearly. Somebody who expects honesty. Okay. Maybe that's your type, the smart ones. Ones that you can have decent conversations with. Somebody who can, go deep. Maybe somebody who knows how to make money. Somebody who's smart that way. All right, let's just get some more cards. Moving forward fearlessly. This is your person. They're confident. They're so confident. They're smart and they're confident. They know that they'll make the right decision. And if they don't make the right decision, they know they can recover from it. They're just a confident person. Oh, Messenger. Bring harmony and balance. I think that's telling me that you're going to bring balance to this person's life. I think this person is so capable that they don't necessarily need a partner in their life. They want a partner. Everybody wants love, right? So they want love, but they could survive without you. This is the type of person this is. But I think you're going to bring a softer side to them. You're going to soften them up a little bit. They're not going to be as stoic. They're going to be a little more emotional, a little more loving, a little more generous because of you. You're going to open them up to a new world. And they're going to want to do that for you. They're going to want to be a little more loving. And it could just be that, maybe they just didn't have the greatest childhood. Maybe they, had to, fight for everything that they needed. Maybe they had to really take care of themselves and teach themselves. So I feel like you're going to be a little more nurturing and a little more kind and a little more gentle with your person. Okay, and that's going to soften them up some. Demonstrate grace and majesty. Yeah. I feel like that's you, but I also feel like that is your person. Your person is, even though they're strong and they're alpha and they're intelligent, they're not somebody who's going to deliberately hurt somebody's feelings. They're going to be graceful. They will, even when they know they're right, they're not going to press their point. You know what I mean? To make somebody feel stupid, because they know that their person that they're debating with is wrong, but they're going to be like, okay, well, if that's what you believe, okay. But when you get a chance, look it up. No, they're not going to make this person feel stupid. They're going to be graceful about it, you know? I like that. Nature communication. Fairy energy, elementals. Okay. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have blown my nose. Shouldn't blow my nose on camera. Hang on. Okay. What I'm getting from that card is that your person is, like they like to be outside. They enjoy nature, so they might do things. They might want to do things like kayaking or hiking or fishing, you know, something outside. They like to be outside. I kind of feel like they're a hunter. I kind of feel like they're that type of person. They're an outdoorsy person. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so I don't know exactly what they're trying to tell you with that. Hang on. All right, so maybe you might be a little unsure about this person when you meet them, because they might be a little stiff, and you're like, I want somebody who's loosens up a little bit. So you'll get your answers. Spirit's going to guide you. This is your person. This one's meant for you. So yeah, I think that you'll know. I think you'll have your answers. Yeah, look, you got the deer. This is definitely going to be love. And the deer's gentle. So I feel like your person's going to be more gentle with you than they are with anybody else. Be gentle with yourself. See, they're hard on themselves. That's why they feel stoic and stuff, because they set high standards for themselves. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So this is you coming in to teach this person not to be so hard on themselves. You're going to teach them that it's okay to mess up sometimes. We learn from our mistakes, so it's okay. You're going to teach them not to beat themselves up, all right? You're going to bring that softer side to them, and you are going to work your magic with them. I like this. This is like a balanced relationship. Your strengths are their weakness, and their strengths are your weakness. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you guys are definitely going to be passionate about each other. You're going to find each other highly attractive. You are definitely going to want to be alone together a lot. So there's going to be chemistry there. Beautiful. Ace of Gabriel. Ace of Wands. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Yeah, here you go. Your person's going to be extremely passionate for you. You guys are going to be so in love. This is going to be a great love match. It might feel a little weird at first, but the love's going to be there. The love is going to come. Like, this might even surprise you at how much you love your person. You're going to be all in, and they're going to be all in as well. All right, I'm kind of feeling it more from them than you. I'm feeling they're going to be all in with you. They're going to just think you are, the icing on the cake. They are just going to think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. They are just loving you. Let me pull you some initials. We got a few this time. We got an A, an M, a Q, an H, and a Y. All right, so your person's name could start with any of those letters. First name, last name, nickname. All right, pile 2. Thank you for dealing with me being sick. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3. If you chose the compass, then this one is your reading. Again, please bear with me. I'm really struggling. I'm connecting though, because they're giving me signs that I'll say something and then the card will come out. Anyway, I pre-shuffled in between I'm just going to, I have piles over here on the side. I'm just picking your card. Okay. Here you go. 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. All right. I keep rubbing the side of my face because it hurts. So that's, if you're hearing all these strange noises, it's just me trying to cope here. I kind of feel like your person's a single parent. That's going to be for some of you. Your person could be a single parent. Somebody who's been through the ringer. Somebody who's been through it, but they have passion for you. They do. Or this could be somebody from your past coming back around. Somebody you haven't given up on. Somebody you've never lost the torch for. And you've waited and you've waited. And now you're either getting an apology or a pleasant surprise with them returning. And they're passionate, just as passionate about you here. Somebody finds you very attractive here with that Ace of Wands. All right, let's see. Oh, but this is somebody this could be a Virgo. This is somebody who needs their quiet time. Somebody who you can't force their hand at things. They need time to adjust and to settle. This person could have been abused. Because they need their time to just think things through and to cope, to get used to the idea of things. They're not somebody who's very impulsive. This person moves very slowly. So they're not going to make spontaneous decisions. They're going to they overthink. They overthink, and it's because they've been through something. So they could have been abused by a child or by another partner. You know, it doesn't have to be physical abuse. It could be mental abuse, right? But they've been through it. And they're hard on themselves. They're like almost afraid to live. They're afraid to take chances. They're afraid of a lot. I don't like this too much. I want to heal them. It's not that I don't like this for you. You're marrying this person. So that means that you're going to come in and you're probably a very patient person and you're probably very empathetic and you can understand them and you can relate to them and you can help heal them grow. So that's probably why you're going to marry this person, because this person needs you. Okay. But oh, look, you got the inner child card. Yeah, this person has, their inner child is hurt. They need to do some inner child work. I would love to work with them to bring them out of their shell, to make them understand that things that happened to them as a child was not their fault. This person has self-esteem issues. And now look, I know some of you are going to come at me in the comments and say, I'm not dealing with anybody who doesn't love themselves. I don't want anybody with self-esteem issues. I get it. But then maybe this isn't your reading. Okay? Somebody needs to hear this. This is somebody's reading. And I think that these cards are coming out for a reason. And this person really needs my viewer in their life. Be patient and focused. So I kind of think this is you, for you, telling you to be patient with this person and to not give up. Don't lose your focus on them. Like, they're going to come around. They just need time. They move a little slow. It's always tea time. Repetition. Yeah. So your person, I feel like they have a little bit of stuck energy where things, the same lesson keeps coming up for them over and over again because they're not learning it. They might be a little stubborn here or a little stuck in their ways where they're not learning the lesson. They need to break free. They need to break their chains. They need to learn their lesson. This lesson keeps coming up for them because they're not learning it. So hopefully you're the person that comes in to break, that helps them break that karmic cycle that they're stuck in. That lesson helps them learn it so they can move on and be happy. Your commitment is being tested. See, I think this is a test for you as well. Like, this is a test. Like, if you really want this person, you can't give up on this person. As many times as you want to, you can't. So your patience is being tested right now because this person is nowhere near ready to give you what you want yet. So I read the energy of the here and now. This doesn't mean by the time you meet this person or by the time you're ready to get married that this person's not going to be healed. They could be. Energy changes. All right? But right now, your commitment's being tested with this one. But I kind of feel like you're closer than you used to be, if that makes any sense. Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let go of worry and be happy for here and now. Feel good about being loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Your person needs to realize that they're amazing, okay? That they are a beautiful person, that they should not be so hard on themselves, that they deserve love. And they're very lucky to have you, to find you, because you're a gem for them. You're like the pot of gold. Like, they're winning the lottery when they meet you. And not saying that your person's not a good person, because I think that they are. I think they are. I think they just have to get over their self-esteem issues. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This is the advice. I think your person needs to hear this. And roles can be reversed. If you're resonating with this for you, then take that, because I'm picking up on energy, right? So if you need to let the past go and learn to be happy in the here and now and be grateful for the things that you have in your life right now, then take it for you. But if not, I feel like it's for your person. All right? But I think you're going to, this reading can help you teach them as well. Especially if you know who this person is right now. You could say, hey, you need to believe in yourself. You're amazing. You build up their confidence. The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insight, reflections and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. See, I feel like this is for you. I feel like you're the High Priestess. I feel like you're getting downloads that this is your person. And for some reason, you need to help this person. I don't love that. I got to be honest with you. It's not that I don't love your person. I don't love that that they're expecting you to help somebody break their cycle. They should be strong enough to break their own, but obviously this person's not strong enough to break their own cycle. But you're getting intuition that this is your person and to not give up. You haven't given up on them. You're going to keep going. And it's because I think you guys have some kind of soul contract together. You made a pact. You made an agreement here to help each other in this lifetime. So I think you will. Let me just tell you how amazing you are because of that. That's pretty amazing. We got an M. We got another M. We got a U. Q, Q, D. Destiny. Y, G, K, and another G. 2 G's. All right, so your person's initial their name could start with any of them, or their last name, or their nickname. Okay, pile 3. Sorry, thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you so very much. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4. If you chose the rose, then this one is your reading. Again, my apologies. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you so much. I kind of pre-shuffled on this one. I don't have the energy to shuffle. So in between takes, I took a moment and I shuffled all the decks. So here we go. 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Swords, the Empress. This is love at first sight for you. You're going to fall immediately for your person. You're going to be instantly attracted to them. They're going to be like, yeah. I don't know if it's they're just very nice looking, or they have a great personality, or you see their intelligence. Maybe they're fun and flirty. I don't know yet, but you're going to fall for your person. You're going to know instantly that you like them. You might not know you instantly are in love with them, but you're going to want to get to know them better. This could be somebody you work with. I kind of do feel like that. You might meet them at work, through work. You might collaborate, work on a project together, or, maybe you're their boss or something like that. I don't know, but kind of does feel like you might meet them at work. Could be a new client. If not, then this is somebody that's is a team player, and they're going to work with you to, help you reach your goals in life, and, you're going to help them. You guys are going to be a team. You're going to be a team. I do feel like with the Justice card, you will get married. This is somebody you're going to marry. I know that was the intention of the read, but this is just justifying it for me. And I feel like your person is an extremely fair person. They don't like things unbalanced. So they're going to give you equal give and take. If you do something nice for them, they're going to repay it with kindness. They're going to repay it. May not be in the same way. Like, say you're very wealthy and your person's not. So say you buy your person a beautiful gift. Well, they can't do that in return, but they'll cook you dinner, or they'll go buy you groceries or something like that. They'll do something different for you. Okay, but they will reciprocate that energy with you. Now, I feel like your person is the Queen of Swords. They're a badass. They're smart. They're intuitive. They see through people's BS. They're a leader. And like I said, they're very balanced, very fair. They like things fair. So even if like, say they were a judge, right? Because they could very well be a judge in this, with this energy here. They won't always rule in their own favor. They will rule in your favor sometimes too, because it's fair, right? So yeah. And also, your person's the Empress. So not only do they embody some of the qualities of the Queen of Swords, but they embody some of the qualities of the Empress. The Empress is very loving, nurturing, and kind, right? They like to grow things. They like long-term things. So this person probably doesn't do short-term relationships. They probably don't date much. They probably only date people who have potential to be long-term. they like a serial monogamous. You know what I'm saying? They only like to be with one person. So this isn't somebody who's going to cheat. This is definitely somebody who wants marriage. And this is someone who's going to be very loving and nurturing towards you. They're going to care very deeply for you. They're going to love you with all their heart. So, yeah, you got a good combination here for your person. Inner power. Your person is strong. They might not realize it, but they have some inner strength. That tells me your person has been through some stuff. Yeah, they're the queen. They're a leader. They've been knocked down a couple times. It feels like they might have had to reinvent themselves a couple different times, or they have had to start over. But you're going to admire their strength and their capabilities. They've been through a lot. But I don't think that has gotten them down. Earth, learning how to be human. All right. That's your person. Your person is divine. Your person is they're an angel. They're like an earth angel. They're probably very intuitive. They're probably highly connected with source. They might feel a little out of place here. They might have social anxiety. They might be like hermit mode. They might need time alone. They might need to recharge sometimes. They might need alone time. This person's not going to be somebody that you're going to be able to be overly clingy with. You're going to have to allow them to have some personal space. And it's not because they want to spend time with other people. It's because they need to just recharge their own energy. Because they're learning how to be human. Your person has probably been, before they, were born here, they probably spent a lot of time in heaven, if that's what you want to call it, on the other side. And they're learning how to be human again here. So, although they're smart and they're a leader and they're very loving, they get overwhelmed at times. They get stressed out at times, and you might need to be patient with them at times. Give them a little bit of space. Let them deal with what they're dealing with. And then once they deal with it, they'll be fine again. So this is somebody you're going to have to be a little understanding with. But not at this. I'm probably making it sound a lot worse than it actually is. I just think that you might need to have your own hobby. Like find a hobby so that when your person needs some downtime, you can keep yourself busy if you're an active person. All right, you have something else to do. Now, listen to the messages of the angels. Yeah, your person is highly connected. They're highly connected. They're wise. They're smart. There's somebody you could go to for advice. They're gonna bring a logic to you that you might not see. They're like, I hear you saying, I never thought of it that way. They're gonna bring you a different perspective to things. You're gonna be impressed by them. Choose who you will become. Uncertainty. That's your person. That's your person again, learning to be human, learning who they want to be in this lifetime. They're the type of person that might have tried out many different careers. They probably tried a bunch of different things because they're learning to be who they are. They haven't really fully come into themselves yet. And they might not in this lifetime, and that's okay, because Earth is a school. That's what we come here to do. So your person might not, they might not make impulsive decisions. They might weigh the pros and cons. They're gonna overthink things at times. because they don't want to make mistakes. They're hard on themselves too. They beat themselves up. So you're going to have to work with them with that a little bit. But a win-win outcome is forecasted. This is going to be your person, and you guys are going to love each other. You guys are going to live happily ever after. This is going to be a beautiful situation for you. Elk, nobility. Oh, see, I told you, your person is a starseed. They're an angel. They're an angel. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Your person is strong. This is that inner strength. Why are they strong? Because they haven't been human for long. They've been something else. They've been an angel. And they're royal in some capacity. You know, like on the other side, like nobody's better than anybody else, right? Nobody should be better than anyone else here either. But they're an old soul. They probably come from a long line of I don't know. That's not the way I should describe it. But anyway, they are highly intuitive. Your person's probably psychic. And they have a lot of support on the other side, helping them through this lifetime, helping them learn lessons here. Your person has been around a very, very long time. All right. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. So are you thinking you're not going to meet your person? Because you are. I don't know what that means for this. It's just telling you to get rid of any negative thoughts, because all these new possibilities are coming in for you or for your person. I don't know. 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. I feel like this is an important relationship for you. I do. I think that you're here to help teach your person to make quicker decisions, that there are no mistakes. It's okay whichever way they choose. They just have to pick a path. You know, I think you're going to help your person learn that lesson. I think this is a very important relationship for the two of you. It does feel karmic. It feels like it was meant to be. It feels like you guys are meant to work together. So if you're feeling drawn to a particular person, don't fight it, because it's definitely, listen to your intuition, because the angels are going to guide you on this one. They're going to guide you guys together. And you guys might even travel the world together, because 2 of Wands is a travel card. All right, your person's initial could start with G, J, V, H, W, Q. All right. All right, pile 4. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I appreciate you so very much. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better when I do the next reading. And, I'll be a little more enthusiastic and do things differently. But anyway, I so appreciate you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. And until next time, love and light.